Checking in with you. How's it going, team? So, this morning, I want to talk about something a little spontaneous, just because I've had a bit of a crazy dog walk. Basically, I was walking over the road to get to where I walk the revision retrievers, and just saw a pigeon straight up get absolutely mown over by a car that was just going way too quick. Obviously, the car didn't stop, and the pigeon felt, it was pretty sad actually. It got hit pretty hard, and the kind of feathers went flying. The car just continued, and obviously I was like, oh, well, I should try and help the pigeon at least. But it got hit so hard that it was definitely on its way out, and before I actually got to it, it stopped moving, and it clearly just broken its neck, and it was gone. And then just walking up one side of this wooded area, and there was this real bad smell, and the dogs were going crazy, and there's this dead deer, pretty big one actually. I don't know what it died of. It looks like maybe an illness or something, because it hasn't got any marks on it. But anyway, two dead things, a pigeon and a deer, and just got me thinking, as I do most mornings. I try to get to this kind of state most mornings, is I think a lot of people take what we have for granted, and I know I do. And that's why I try and check in with myself every morning and say, look, you're lucky to actually be able to do stuff today. Number one, being living in the UK and being able to do what you want to do, but also because obviously people don't have the political freedom that we do have here, or the personal freedoms. And the other thing, just to be around full stop. And this kind of thinking can be transferred to your education. And a lot of people say to me, how do I get motivated? I think one of the key things you have to do as a student is say, look, I am seriously lucky to be given this opportunity to study, because there's a lot of students who would give the world to be in a position that you're in. You can look at other countries, say, some of the Asian countries, India, China, where they're very enthusiastic about education. I think one of the reasons for that, and there are many, but one of the reasons is that the opportunities in those countries are not as readily available as the UK. Here you're teed up, you're given so much. And I know there's different systems, and the private and the state, but to be honest, both of those systems, I'd say, opportunity-wise, trump many, many situations and systems other countries have available to them. So really what you want to be getting to is a state of, no matter how bad you might perceive things going for you, or they might be real bad full stop, like you might be dealing with some really tough stuff at home or in your other personal life, you have to look at the positives and the opportunity you have, because if you can see the opportunity, then there's something to be won from that and taken and moved forward with. So really try to think like that, and get some gratitude going, get some appreciation for every day and every opportunity you have. Throw yourself into everything. You don't know when the next big thing for you is going to be around the corner, and the way you do that is you get positive, and you get strong in the morning and say, right, I'm going to make this day count, and you start doing stuff to actually make it count. So you participate in that activity that you've never participated in. You pay attention to that lesson where you usually muck about or just take it for granted, because it's just important. Like, you go through life just never really taking it all in its full perspective, which is that you're bloody lucky to be here. We all are. And especially in the situation that you're in. If you're listening from a country where the opportunities tend to be more forthcoming than other countries or other parts of the world. So always know that and always look to that, and you know, a lot of the mindset that I try to get myself into is I've had so many fortunate things become available to me, and yeah, a lot of people have had way more than me. A lot of people have had way less. Cool, but all I can do is try and do the best with what I got, and not make any excuses as to why I'm not up for it or I can't do it. Because really, I know I'm just chucking the ball for this dog. I know there's someone out there who would literally give anything to have 1/19 of the opportunities that I've had. So if I don't take those, then it's poor form from me, and I fully intend to take advantage of the opportunity, and in that help give back and pay back a lot of the opportunities society has given me in the time I've been around so far, and that it might continue to give me. So anyway, have a cracker, think about that, get motivated by thinking about what you can be grateful for and the opportunity that you have. Look at the good stuff, focus on it, blow it out, maximise and smash it. Cheers, bye.